This is Even Hands Boxing for Fight Game News Talk. I'm here with Coach Marco Fazzini, owner, proprietor, coach, all around barber, all around good guy right here, man. How you feeling, brother?
I'm feeling good. Great day of sparring today, man. Great day of sparring.
Man, I see you got a lot of talent in here, coming in and out through here, man. How do you keep everybody in line, per se, man? All the different personalities and egos in one place, man.
It's all organization, you know what I mean? The fights are scheduled out, so we kind of just bubble off of that, and thank God we got a good team where these guys really help each other. So they help me stay organized, and they comply with me as far as the strength and conditioning in the morning, early mornings, which gives me time in the day to do other things. It's a juggle, it's a hustle. Coaching's a hustle, and you got to be able to hustle if you want to do this.
So how are you maintaining your coaching life in your home life? Because I see you with your kids all the time on social media. How do you balance both of them out, man?
It's hard to balance it, man. It's hard to balance that because you love your children tremendously, and then at the same time you have like 15 to 20 young men that need your leadership at the same time. So it's a juggle. I try to have my son here as much as possible with me, so he can absorb the energy, and also I have that time with him. And luckily my daughter's into other things, so she doesn't really need my help. I'm not a gymnastics coach or nothing like that.
We're in June, and June is Men's Mental Health Month. Anything you want to give anybody who's struggling with mental health, man? You got a lot of fighters, the young fighters, they all go through mental health issues here in times, man. Anything you want to...
Absolutely, man. Men's mental health, big thing. Last year I was in therapy twice a week. Sorry, I was tongue tied a little bit. I was even talking to a pastor. I had a therapist at one point. You know what I mean? So I think it's good if you ever need someone to talk to, find them and talk to them. Life's hard sometimes. Sometimes we hate what we do, and we do what we hate, and it's a struggle sometimes. As far as fighters are concerned, they're very temperamental. They take a lot of trauma. So, what I'm saying? Outside of the ring, you got to be delicate with how you speak to them sometimes, and, just be considerate. I think if everyone's considerate, we really wouldn't have as many issues, you know what I mean? But, men's mental health is something that's been looked over for a long time, and I think it's time now. People need to open up a little more, take it a little easy on people.
I see you got a couple of your young bucks up there in Las Vegas. That's where they had the Junior Olympics.
Yes, sir.
How they doing out there, man?
Doing great. Santana's killing it. He just won again yesterday, so he's going into the third round today. I think he's fighting. I'm about to find out more information on that. But, man, I'm super proud. The whole team went out there and did good. The amateur team here has been strong for a while, and I'm glad that this group can continue that tradition.
Listen, my last question, man. I see you talk about your fighters, man, and you can see you glow up, man. What do these kids do for you, man?
Oh man, they give me energy. I went through a rough patch this last year, and just being here in the gym, being around the youth, it's uplifting. And once you get here and break a sweat, kind of everything goes out the window, and you go back to focusing on your passion as far as your career or whatever. Thank God the pros are here. They help with the amateurs as well, man. It's my world. Boxing's my world. And without it, I could be lost right now, So I'm real thankful, and that the guys, treat me respectfully. They give me everything I need, and so in return, I try to be the best guy I can towards them.
Tell the people where they can find you on social media, and find you on Winter Haven Boxing Gym, man.
Yeah, man.
They looking for you guys,
Facebook,
man.
Marco Fazzini, MarcoFazzini, and same thing on the Instagram, Coach Marco Fazzini, and of course you can look up Winter Haven Boxing 1 on IG. That's where we at, Facebook and IG.
Man, I appreciate you for your time, man. I appreciate you for letting me come in your gym, man, and do what I do around here, man. It's Marco Fazzini, man. Coach Marco Fazzini. Get him.
Don't step up in that ring if you can't bang nothing. I got a left and a right for your mama son.